told you I'd be back. Let's go. Shout out to J-Man. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. You know where you are. You're in the fun zone. You know who you're rocking with. You're rocking with the best. It's not even close. Let's go. Shout out to J-Man.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Tonight, we're going to be talking about Kyosho and their line of cars. We're going to be going over a couple of their cars. We're going to pull them up on the screen. We're going to talk about them. Let us know your experiences with your Kyosho vehicles, any Kyosho vehicles that you ever owned. Let us know your experience with them, no matter they have nitro, electric, brushed, or brushless. Let us know about it, good or bad. Let us hear about it, guys. All right. Of course, OG will be doing a couple things tonight. OG, let the people know what you're going to be doing tonight.
I'm going to be fixing the Kraton, putting the rear dog bone back into the Kraton tonight. I'm going to be fixing the sledge behind me, replacing the front shock tower, and putting the two new shock caps on the front of that. All that's going to come up in videos yet to come, guys. You're going to get to see what happened. They got work put in on them, but they did really good. So yeah, stay tuned for that. That's what I'll be doing tonight.
All right, guys, we will be checking in on OG throughout the night, zooming in on him and seeing what he's doing, guys. What's going on? Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see you, James Davis, Dwayne, OGRC working the chat, Fly327. What's going on, my friend? Flyboys305, Matt Does RC. How you doing? Welcome in. Michelle H, the legend. How you doing, Miss Michelle? How you doing? Flyboys305, RCD in the building. What's going on, my friend? How you doing? How you doing? I got an echo. It might be me. Hold on. Let me make sure everything turned down. Bob's RCs. Let me see. Michelle H. Yes, sir. I see you. Matt. King D in the building. What's going on? I see you. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You guys are awesome. All right. So let's talk about some of these cars, man. It's one in particular I definitely like, man. Kyosho Javelin and the Kyosho Outlaw Pro. Man, I'm telling you, I'm liking these cars. The Outlaw Pro is somewhat of a two-wheel drive short course truck. Some would say it's a pre-runner. Let's see if we can get this thing up on the screen. I don't even know if it's on the thumbnail or not. I can't remember. Hold on. Battery low. Chastity. Come on, man.
You got one job to do.
God almighty.
Got to mighty. Got to mighty.
Got to be more careful. Oh, Chastity, give me a few minutes. Now I need some time. I need some time, fellas. I need some time. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Don't forget to smash the like button. Chastity.
I was going to ask you that. We was backstage if you had them charged up.
Shout out to the 23 in the chat. I'm trying to get the laptop fired back up, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe this.
Hey, you know how it is.
Now this is funny. Now this is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, fellas.
If it was any other way, we wouldn't know what to do. That's all there is to it.
Hey, it's always something gonna happen. I'm telling you.
If it was any other way, we wouldn't know what to do.
Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Crazy work.
Crazy.
All right, let's get back in the studio. All right, I'm back in the studio. Let's get it up on the screen. 907 Arctic, I see you. James Davis Huey, what's going on? Just bashing it. Man, I was waiting on you last night. They said you went live after evidently after I caught cramps in my legs and put my phone down. You went live. I was waiting on you. I was like, where is he at?
He was a little late.
Mm-hmm. PPK, what's going on? Welcome in. Bob RC said I've owned the MP5 through 11. Only have the MP9 TKI4, MP10 TKI2 kit, the MP10 Trigger kit, and the MP11 kit, all nitro. Nice. Yeah, I understand that. Listen, I'm plagued with allergies. OG has sinus problems as well, but my sinus allergies be killing me. They're doing much better now. I'm not gonna lie. Usually I'm in here sniffling and sneezing and everything. I feel okay at the moment. I don't know how it's gonna be by the end of the night. Yeah, right now I'm okay. I see you. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Bashing. Shout out to Gracie and Graham. You know it.
Yeah, buddy.
James Davis, aka Huey, said, I'm your live OG. Yes, sir.
Hello, Huey.
Just bashing, speaking to everybody. I see you. When he said, sorry, I'm late. Didn't get to see Urban's response to my statement. LOL. I saw your statement before I went live. I was in here laughing when I was setting up. Hey, when I'm in here setting up and y'all saying stuff in the chat, I can see it on the screen. I was in here laughing like I don't know. I said, Dwayne is something else, boy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
Dwayne will be sleeping in 15 minutes. Don't worry about it. He'll be sleeping.
I feel you. Yeah, I did live. My bad. It was super late. Yeah, man. I had my legs was cramping up the last two nights. After we got off live the other night, Tuesday night, me and OG and Rinks were backstage. Ooh-wee. I'm talking about legs cramped up. I had to jump off. I said, I'm out of here. I was about to cry.
He bailed out on him.
Hey, it was serious. It got real serious real quick. Dwayne said, Urban and the old man OG. Mm-hmm. Well, just
we got a new one too. We got a new one, Ty.
What?
CG.
What happened?
CG told me in one of his comments. He says, "I'm OG. I'm the original gangster. He's CG. He's the current gangster."
Oh my God, that is too funny.
I said, I love it. We got to keep that.
Yes, sir. Dwayne said, hey, now I got some sleepy last night. Dwayne, we know how you do. Dwayne will fall asleep in the middle of the live.
That's why I said, don't worry about Dwayne. He'll be sleeping in about 15 minutes. He'll be all right.
Nice. King D said a guy on Facebook Marketplace has a Creighton 3S brand new for $250. Think about getting it.
Mm-hmm. You better snatch that mug up.
I see it. Just Badger said wasn't sure if I was going to make it, so I didn't schedule it. I got you. Mm-hmm. D-Rock Tanks in the house say Fun Zone, what's going on? Shout out to everybody. I see you. Let me get this Kyosho vehicle up on the screen. Let's talk about some of these Kyosho cars. How's the plastic on these Kyosho cars is my question.
They're all right. It's all right.
Like, I know it's not going to be an armor sitting or nothing like that, you know. Let's see if we're going to get it up on the screen. All right. So, it's a 1/10 scale, radio control, electric powered, 2-wheel drive, 2R SA series Outlaw Rampage Pro 3436. Hold on. 34362C. Yes, sir. $239.99. This is a kit too, I think, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Should be.
Kit content. Let's See what's on the kit content. Approximately 80% pre-assembled ARR kit, pre-cut clear body decals, hex wrench, cross wrench, and oil shots. Oh, so you got to put everything in it. Requirement to run. Okay. So you're saying you need a 2-channel servo RC system for cars, 540 class motor, ESC compatible with the motor, battery for the chassis, charger, paint for the polycarbonate body, batteries for the transmitter, and tools. Chassis.
Gotta have them tools.
I wonder who video this is. Let's go ahead and get this. Copyright. OG, don't worry. I'll fix it at the end of the night. Don't worry. I got you.
Copyright.
Copyright. Hold on. Let me adjust my screen.
Adjust the screen.
No, I'm trying to change it from 1080p down to about 720 so it don't start skipping.
There you go.
But it's not trying to act right. So we're just gonna play it like it is. It is what it is. Let it go. Let it rip, Tater Chip. Yeah, we definitely gonna get a copyright for this music. That's no question about that. Hold on. Oh, straight axle, independent front suspension, 2-wheel drive. I like the tires in the back, like Pro Man's 2-wheel drive UDR.
Yep.
Hey, that's what I said. This is a Pro Man's 2-wheel drive UDR.
Sounds good to me.
Or what's the other one? Heat Wave. Losi Baja Ray. I guess that's the name of it. They're pretty sweet. What y'all think about it in the chat, man? Oh, almost knocked my coffee over.
We've been trying.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to change the screen. Because StreamYards, you can go down to 720 from 1080. And I know with this older laptop, it's probably a little skippy. But it's okay. Y'all get the picture. Sweet looking rig, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
What's going on, Joker? Welcome in.
D-Rock.
Dwayne said that rig is a great kid basher. Well, what we gonna do with Dwayne, man? Dwayne, you just ruined all my hopes and dreams. Just hurt my feelings.
And you talk bad about me. I think he's the new troublemaker.
Yes, he is. Bob said, "Ooh, them fighting words now."
Yeah, fighting words.
Jimbo said that truck looks bad. Fire. Just bad said I like that truck. Flyboy 05 said not bad. Dwayne said I like the realistic look of that Kyosho rig. Yeah, it does look good. Yeah, just bad said is that a solid axle? Yep, solid rear axle on it. We'll click play again while we talking. Matter of fact, let's turn that sound on. That's what we'll do. We got trouble brewing. Speed Demon in the background. Hold on.
The other
Oh,
Michigan guy.
it's light. I got you. Hold on. Hold on. Speed Demon in the house. What's going on, Speed Demon?
What's up, Ty? What up,
the other
OG?
Michigan
What
guy.
up, Fun Zone?
It's, another day in the fun zone, watching Ty struggle, laptop not charged, phone dying, coffee spilling, it's regular day. It's regular day.
I didn't spill it yet, but I was close.
You was close. You was close.
Oh man, been having some issues.
Jerko said I put up a video of my mini Creighton, but didn't realize you can't see the backflips. LOL. Hey, I've done that several times. Put up a video or start editing the video and be like, man, the car is not even in the screen. Chastity. Shout out to the 29 watching. Don't forget to smash the like button. Speed, you can cut on your live if you want to. Dwayne said, just bashing. Yeah, it's a solid rear axle. Michelle A said, I'm just giving you a hard time, Blockbuster. Hey, cut it out. I'm passenger 57, baby.
Passenger 57.
Just Master said I like it. Everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Dwayne said, who, me? Never. I'm an angel. No. Troublemaker. IFS independent suspension front end too. Yep. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see you guys are absolutely legendary. Don't forget to smash the like button no matter which live stream you in. You guys are rock. Just Man said, me too. I always check my GoPro app before I start recording. Yeah, well, I had that other one. The new one I got, I haven't even really used it that much. I haven't even really figured it out. But the old one, man, you couldn't see the preview on the phone beforehand. It was like you couldn't even see it. Some kind of lawsuit that GoPro had going on. Yep, smash that like button. Some kind of lawsuit GoPro had going on with the company that they sold the rights to their GoPro, I want to say 5 or something like that. Michelle A said, hope you're doing well, Speed Demon. Doug V in the house said, I never got one dang good backflip shot with the Turtleator. I got you. How's everybody doing? Shout out to everybody out there. But yeah, man, that's one of the KO shows, man. Look pretty nice, man. It is a kit version. The Outlaw. It's another one that I had my eyes on, man, and it was the Javelin. Javelin, the 2-wheel drive car as well. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull it up. All right. We may or may not have a video for this. And I was supposed to do the live with the live on the other channel tonight as well with some airplanes, but I knew I was going to be mixing too much together, and I said, I'm not going to be able to handle it. Gonna be having to watch too many chats. All right. This is KO Show Javelin EP 4-wheel drive buggy kit 30618C. This thing is $389.99. All right, before we get too far into looking at it, that price right there make me say, hold on, you said this is a kit. What is going on? Let's go down here and see what's in this kit first.
Got to use coupon code Auntie.
Woo! Auntie. Coupon code Auntie in the building. All right. Requirements: a 2-channel RC system, 1 servo, 1 ESC, a 540 motor, 20 turn to 27 turn. Wow. Number 82140 EP starter pack KT321P KR-331 Vortex WP45A G2X motor chassis with a battery for the motor, 7.2 NiCad. Oh, wow. Or LiPo. I don't trust this car. Wow. Charger, paint, batteries for the transmitter, and tools. Man, hold on. What's in this kit? Nothing. Well, like I said, it's a kit. That's a little pricey. I don't know about them selling this one. $400 for a kit, nothing in it. Boy, you gotta want this one bad.
Kits are more expensive though, Ty. Kits have always been more expensive, always across the board. You could go buy a Team Associated race kit right now. It's $700-800. Go buy a Kyosho Nitro or even a Kyosho Pro Electric Truggy kit right now. It's $600-800 all day.
It does look good though. I'm not gonna lie.
No electronics, no wheels, no nothing. You'd be lucky you get a body with it.
Matt said, I live in a small town named Crosswell, Michigan. Grandma
Nice.
Vic in OG chat. What's going on? Dwayne said, man, it took me back a bit to find OG's live. Grizzly in the house. What's going on, Grizzly? How you doing? I see Speed even out there working the chat. How you doing, everybody? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Grizzly said, hello, everyone. Hope y'all had a great day. Whether it's running or wrenching. By the way, Fun Zone, nice hat. I lost a bet. I lost a bet. That's all. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. This right here take me back. It reminds me of some of my old school cars, man, from my younger days. My Lobo 2, my Golden Arrow. That's what this reminds me of. You know, I'm not gonna lie. That's the only reason I was looking at a kit like this. Because it definitely take you back, man. The nostalgia, the way the battery goes in sideways like that across the chassis. Man, it is all metal though, and carbon fiber look like. Look pretty darn spiffy, but I don't know about that price, fellas.
How much they want for it?
$389.99.
Yeah, you still got to put all the electronics in there too.
Yes, Speedy.
Woo! That's a nice bill. That's an expensive bill.
And I'm telling you that's still cheap.
Man, yeah. There's a lot of cars that's nice that they come in kits, man.
Yep. Big money.
Oh yeah.
What the chastity did you just do?
Or what'd you do? Did you kick yourself out again?
No. Hit the wrong button.
Pushing buttons again.
It's a lot going on over here behind the screen. Shout out to J-Man. Let's go. One more time for your mind.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Let's see. Let's get over here. Let's check out some more Kyosho's vehicles. Let's see if I can pull up some more stuff over here on the screen. Share the screen. Matter of fact, hold on. OG, how far you done got so far?
Brayton's done. Bringing in the sled right now. Yep, the Creighton is done. Out. Time for the sledge.
Yeah, I know Richard B loves his Kyosho's much like OG loves his Savages.
Yep. And you get
I didn't know Kyosho had a Toyota Tundra. I mean, Toyota Tundra. Let's check this out. What is this? I mean, Tacoma. My bad. They got a Tacoma. Yeah, that body super scale, chest of T. Yeah, well, that's definitely copyright status. We ain't messing with no copyrights tonight. We ain't messing with no copyrights tonight. We're just gonna have to mute it and look at it, and we'll just talk. We'll talk over it. I can't. They killing me with this every night at the line. I have 3-4 copyrights. Every time, hey, that HTRI tonight we played. Every time I played that video, that was a copyright. They weren't playing, boy.
Now I get about 6 notifications telling me why my channel's not monetized because we got copyright. And I'm like, okay.
Uh-oh. KB10L. Tacoma TRD. Never heard of that. Oh, they got a lot of videos up here. What they call us. Hey, let's go and keep getting the copyrights then. Let's let them go. Copyright. Let's see if we get some sound on this. We'll wait and see if it's gonna get us some nitro sound. So Kyosho is a Japanese brand.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Looks well made. Okay, so this is okay. I see why Richard be like these cars. This is an Inferno. I'm with you. Oh, and this is what somebody said in the chat said they had an MP11.
Yeah, Bob's got the new MP11.
Yeah, gotcha.
So the newest race buggy for Kyosho. I have the MP10s.
Okay. Awesome sauce. Oh, he pulling the center diff out. I was about to say, what is he pulling the motor out?
At least they got one on there though.
Shout out to the 38 watcher, man. Legendary. Ooh, big air, baby. Jimbo Scaleworks, what's going on? Welcome, man.
What's up, Scaleworks?
Let him rip, pay the shit. You already know. Michelle A said, Bear, I might need this one. OG, don't get quiet now. You heard what she said.
I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to catch up on my chat. She's sending me messages too.
Oh, because you probably behind or somebody asking questions over there.
Yep. Some of us got to work for a living on this show. We don't get to sit back and eat DoorDash brownies. We got to do stuff.
Plot 327 said Kyosho used to be the leader in the RC game. Ultimate was a proven dog.
Yeah, it was all right. They've had their moments. Kyosho's been on top for a while. Kyosho, Team Associated. They were the big guys back in the day. Still are, kind of.
J-Man said, pretty fancy looking Nitro Bug. Grandma Vic saying, hi, Urban. Grand Pitovic.
Hugh, what's up, Hugh? Thanks for stopping in, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
But not for what the engine swap with the family. I got you. Mm-hmm. Oh, chat just started booming. Oh. Ah, I got you. Love the phaser. Need to get the Datsun version. Yeah, them phasers look really nice, man. They got all kind of bodies for the phasers. They look really sweet too now.
Yeah.
But the phasers are RTR though, if I'm not mistaken. They may have some RT. I mean, some kits, but the ones I was looking at, most of them were. Because there was one that was really, really nice that I liked. Actually, let's see. Yeah, see, they got some really, really nice ones. See, this one right here is super nice. It's Kyosho EP Phaser MK2.
Yeah.
Like a 57, about a 57 Chevy. Woo-hoo. My granddaddy had one the same color. Hustle. Chastity.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody hustled him out of
Always somebody.
a family member.
Oh, they the worst. They the shadiest mofos. They the shadiest mofos on the block, bro.
They knew he was like going down in health and wasn't like all the way there anymore, and came swoop right in and like, oh yeah, let me get that car.
Dude, at least they did it when he was down and out and on his way out. I've had my family do it to me while I was healthy, standing there looking at him, going, "What? Yeah, fuck is rough. Fuck is rough."
Of course, it's not going to pull the Datsun up.
Oh, this poor boy is beat up. Oh my goodness, is they beat up.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on.
No.
Let's see what OG doing, fellas. Let's check in on OG. It's a 57 Chevy Bel Air. My mom had one, and they stole my RC1. I got you. Well, he had the Chevy. So how far you done got, OG?
Oh, I just had to wipe the body off. I'm getting ready to dive into the sledge right now. I just got done with the Creighton. The Creighton was an easy fix. Man, I beat these boys to death, man. You guys won't see those videos for a little bit, but I put working on them. And the Creighton, all he did was flex so bad that he spit out that rear dog bone like we talked about. And the sledge here, he took a couple bad tumbles. I ended up bending the front shock tower really bad. And of course, when you bend these shock towers, you snap the shock caps. So I snapped both front shock caps, and I still drove him and still jumped him 80 feet with no front shocks on him. He flew good. So yeah, we're going to replace the shock caps. We'll replace the shock tower here in a minute, and he'll be good to go. And we're going to go back out and do it again.
Gotcha. So
hey, Ty, if you get a chance sometime tonight, man, you ought to play that short I put up of him of me doing that 90-foot backflip and landing in that mud puddle with my Creighton. That was good.
I'll definitely try to do it. Speed Demon.
What up, bro?
So what you do with that car, man? Did you keep it? Did you send it back? What's up with that car?
Which one?
Hey, listen. Listen, I'm gonna tell. Hold on, before I even explain this story, fellas. Speed Demon is a real bad influence. This dude, man, he always buying something and be like, "Look, check this out. Oh, I'm about to buy this." I'm like, "Chester T, Speed Demon. Boy, you put more pressure on. Y'all put more pressure on me than a little bit." I'm like, "Chester T, boy." So, did you keep the car? Did you send it back?
Oh no, it's still there. I can't do nothing with it till the 29th. So
No, not that one. We know about that one.
oh
The one you sent me the picture of the other day. The box.
oh no, I got that mug right here. That mug a beast. I just don't do no videos.
No, I got that
more.
mug right here.
Yeah, that mug,
You know
hey,
he ain't.
that
You
thing-
know he ain't sending nothing back. You know he ain't
Hey, this
sending
thing
nothing
fun,
back.
man. I enjoy it for a little. You know, I hate the minis, but this thing it handled real good, bro.
What up, CG? What you
CG
call
in
him?
the house.
OG? Current gangster?
The current gangsters here. Oh, OG's over here. That's CG over there. The current gangster.
Yo, what up, Lyndon? How you doing? Welcome into the live. Say Agreement, Urban Legend, Speed Demon, RC, and OG RC from Guyana, from Georgetown, Guyana, in South America. What's going on, Lyndon? How you doing? Welcome into the live, my friend.
What's
Coffee
going on,
Cup
Lyndon?
in the building. How you doing? Uh-huh.
Shout out to Hugh and Miss
Joe-
Yvette real quick for stopping in and saying hi to everybody. They got family in from Puerto Rico tonight, so they can't stay, but they just wanted to stop in, leave a like, and tell everybody hi. So shout out to Hugh and Miss Yvette.
Yeah, appreciate y'all joining.
Yep.
Joker said, OG, them shots
Sir.
look lost. I guess they mean loose. He said lost.
Oh no. Yeah, they a little loose, all right. They like really loose. They like flapping in the wind loose. These ain't like that.
He's laughing, so I mean, I guess he's joking.
Yeah,
I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was looking at the chat. So when I looked up, I saw it flapping. I said, "Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I get what you're saying. It is a little loose."
Oh yeah, they left the chat. They definitely left the chat.
Lasso Kid said I had the Kelsho MP 7.5 Nitro Sport for sale, brand new in the box, championship car for $1,500 Australian dollars.
Yep. Ain't no joke. Those are the real deals right there.
Shout out to
Kyosho is
everybody
no
in the
joke.
chat. You guys are absolutely awesome.
There is no cheap
High
Kyosho.
Spot in the house saying he's worse than me. I see. Hey, all y'all bad influences. I'm trying to tell you, man, bro. If it ain't Dave, it's Speed Demon.
Right.
If it ain't them, it's somebody else. I'm trying to tell you, texting me like, look, phone just like bing. I'm like, man, I'll be afraid to open it. I look at my phone, I see who it's from. Like, oh God, I know it's a car.
I be trying to let you know when the deals is around, man.
And listen, bad influence. Hey, OG, you know what that
He just
do?
looking up.
That spawns them daggone, what you call them? Impulse buys.
Impulse buy.
That's all they be,
Hey,
bro.
that's how you can quickly have an impulse buy. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Don't forget to smash the like button. I'm trying to get my my phone back going. It's giving me technical difficulties.
Oh no, Hotspot. You ain't getting off the hook that bad. Trey might be rough, but you know, Hotspot's the king of bad influences. King. Hotspot be causing problems. He just caused problems.
Yes, sir. You already know.
We're gonna put on the 775 big bad dog shock tower now. Compliments to my bestie Michelle.
Oh yeah. Can't
Shout
go
out to
wrong.
Michelle.
Putting the big dog on here.
Hey,
You can't go wrong.
hold on. Do we got the dad in the house too? We got
The
both of
dad.
them. Do we got both of them in here? Oh, shout out to Lasso Kid, man. Man, legendary. Shout out to Lasso Kid.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
That's so.
Yep.
Thank you so much, my friend.
Yeah. Shout out to Lasso Kid.
Hotspot
Heavy
said, that's
job.
crazy. I ain't do nothing. Yes, you did. You always do.
Yeah, you did. You got to pay for all those back acts you did, man. All them back acts. We ain't letting you out like that.
CD teared up said, I heard Speedman say something about the 29th. Is he picking up the Italian as I am? It's in the
Uh-oh.
store today. I seen it.
Uh-oh. He said I synced it. I synced it.
I'm still debating about it.
I know somebody else that picked theirs up today and sent
Thank
me
you so
a
much
picture
for
of it in
joining.
private. He sent me a picture in private. I can't wait to see that mug.
Yeah,
Who?
they won't let you get it with
I ain't gonna say who. It's a surprise.
Oh,
He's got it covered up. He's got it covered
hey,
up.
hey, listen. A week ago, my phone go off in the middle of the night. What is this? What is this? So then the video pop up. It's saying, "Do you know what this is?" Man, I know exactly what it is. I saw the video last week. I know it's under that towel. You can't fool nobody.
I know what the plan. I know what the plan is, Ray. I know
Hey,
what the plan
I
is.
know what that plan is, Ray. Hey,
Yep.
you gave me the magnifying glass.
Yeah, he asked me. He said, "Should I get one?" I said, "I would." That's what you're asking me for. I'd be all over that, Mark.
Mhm.
Show.
So, Speed Demon,
What up, bro?
how's the weather up there, man? I know you and OG both in Michigan. How's the weather for you guys?
So we're
Man,
nice
it
right
been
now.
good. It was 78 today
Oh
this
yeah,
way in
it was hot.
Lansing.
It was hot today. Let me
Yeah,
tell you.
it's gonna rain tomorrow, so I can't get no RCs. But I've been getting
No,
RCs in the last few days. I ain't been doing no videos. I did a short
that's
one
why I'm.
today though, but nothing major. But
That's
yeah,
why I'm doing these too, Speed. That's why I'm doing these too, bro. Is I'm gonna. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I'm gonna get these all lined up, and then Saturday I'll take them out.
yeah. But it ain't supposed to rain Saturday. It ain't supposed to be as
Nope.
warm, but it's still supposed to be decent though.
Yep. Supposed to be nice Saturday and Sunday. They say so. I'm getting ready.
Heck yeah, bro. What about you, Ty? How it been down there? You been getting out, messing with the RCs?
Yeah, I got a little bit. I got a little bit of running in. Um, I ain't really do much. I had to sitting out. I ain't do much. Just messing
Yeah,
around. Of course, one thing is another. Forgot the memory card in my phone that I edit with. So I was out there, couldn't record nothing.
wow.
A
Yeah,
total, a total waste of a time. But hey, I still had fun because I was able to get my little RC fix in. You know.
yeah, man. Man, I almost had a tragedy today, man. I
Oh.
was out. I had brought the Red Cat Vigilante with me, man, and had a runaway with that mug, but it
Yo.
hit some bushes, bro, and the bushes was thick enough it stopped. And I ain't do no damage, bro. But I'm glad nobody wasn't around, bro. No kids was playing. My receiver
Yep.
went out, bro. That mug just shot out. Boom.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
just
That's
replaced it.
crazy.
I just put another receiver in there, man.
I'm waiting for my 8 receivers to arrive. They finally reached the good old USA.
They
So
finally make
Oh
out the
yeah,
boat.
so I should get them in the next 2 or 3 days. I checked the
man.
tracking earlier and they were passed over to the I guess the
I,
delivery company.
uh,
Uni.
you said
Yeah,
8?
hey,
They come 8 in a pack?
now I bought well you can buy four. I bought two sets of four. 2 packs of
Oh, they
four,
come
whatever.
4 in a pack. Wow, that's straight. Radio Link only do 2. Heck
And it
yeah.
was 60. Well, I mean, they of course they come single, but you can buy a bundle. You know what I'm saying, up to four. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
that's straight.
four for like $30-something.
Yeah, that's straight then.
Jump right on them. Wayne said, "Who has a DBLSC they want to part with?" Everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. CG said, "Dwayne, that's a hard grid to get now. I would like one." Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Lesson Kid said, "Okay, be right back. About to make a sandwich. Let me get Lesson Kid link in the chat. Y'all check out Lesson Kid. Lesson Kid recently picked up he just posted a picture of his e-bike a couple days ago. A video or something. I can't remember what it was. He got a blue e-bike though.
Yeah.
Y'all check him out. 85 in Charlotte. You in North Carolina, PBK? Awesome. She just said it was like 80 today, yeah. Mm-hmm. No, I didn't order yet. That's what kid said. Urban, did you order your Savage X yet? I gotta wait until I start next month to order mine. Hopefully they're not sold out. Yeah, probably like the end of next month.
Yeah, them things sold out. I looked at them, man. They was like, man,
I
all
told
out
you
of stock.
guys.
Yeah,
I
you
told
did,
you.
OG. You said that.
Hey, we've been waiting over 20 years for this truck to come back, and they brought it back. Boy, them mugs was hungry. They was hungry.
Yeah,
Let me
bro.
tell you.
Everybody been buying them.
Oh, they's hungry.
Mm-hmm. Jim's RC Fun said Runaway is scary. I had one like 22 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know what happened to my
All right,
receiver.
have a
I
good night.
wonder what.
Happy to see you dinner time. I got you. Jim's RC Fun said 67 him. God bless you and your family. You too as well. Wayne said, I got an RCR Ray, Super Rock Ray, Baja Ray, Felony, and few others I'm willing to trade for DBLSE. Whoa. Not all for one, maybe for a few for one. Chester T. Yo, somebody got a DBLSE, boy. Y'all better holler at Dwayne.
So I've been trying to get my hands on one for
Look like you can come off like the mob over there with that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I was cleaning around in my time capsule.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
What's that?
Red Cat Volcano box. Still over there. Vendetta box. Infraction box.
Dang.
Promoto box. NASCAR boxes. Bro, I said, man, I ain't know all these boxes was in this closet, man. Dude, you was crazy. I said, you are crazy. You are crazy.
Yeah.
I can't believe you
can't hold them boxes, man.
Huh?
Holding them boxes, man.
Well, hey, certain cars you're supposed to hold the boxes for. Because when you get ready to get rid of them, boy, you can charge a pretty penny. You got that box.
Yeah, you get your money's worth with it more.
Like, let's be real. I slept one of these vendettas in that box. Whew, boy, somebody gonna pay.
Heck yeah. Hey, because people still want that car.
Yeah, and then a lot of people, when they see the box, they be wanting the box just to say the box for nostalgia sakes and things like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially discontinued cars. But I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. I think Alma gonna come back with something else. I don't think they're gonna end it like that. I don't think they're gonna go out like that with just the infraction for an on-road car. I think they're gonna give us something else. Cause they ain't do nothing much to it. I think they're gonna give us something else.
Hopefully I think they will.
They may even come back with the Vendetta.
I couldn't get the Vendetta. I had to get the infraction. Yeah.
But guess what? If you got the infraction, I wouldn't buy no Vendetta. Man, I would buy that little foam block and buy a body. Man, don't play with yourself, bro. Listen,
I was thinking about.
All I'm gonna tell you is, I got basically 3 Vendettas right here, which I only had to have 2 because I could have had the infraction and the Vendetta. But bro, I really didn't need but one, honestly, because all I had to do was change the foam block. You know what I'm saying? That little piece of foam that go between the bumper is just bigger on the Vendetta to make the body stick out further. But you can use the infraction one. You can just stick the body on there if you want to. Now you can just stick the body on there.
I'm gonna have to do that because they the same. Everything else in there is the same, ain't it?
Only thing you do is you move the body post. Hold on. Yeah, the body post from the outside on the infraction in the front to the inside. You know, you got two holes up there, right? You move them from the outside, you move inside, the body go right on there. Right on there. That's it. Nothing else has changed. Right on it.
I might have to do that then.
Mm-hmm.
I just made that infraction 4S.
Yeah, I made mine 6S. Kept having issues. Tan diffs up and stuff. Mm-hmm.
Tell it to Michael Graham in my chat. I see you, brother.
What'd you say?
I said, shout out to Michael Graham in my chat. I see you, brother.
Yes, sir. I see him, Michael Graham. We see you out there. Let me say, Urban Legend on the panel. What's the best brand batteries you guys would recommend for RC cars to get the true maximum C rating from the battery? I like CNHL.
I like Turnigy.
Start a fight with that topic.
Yeah, I like Turnigy though. Them Turnigy's decent, bro.
Yeah, them Turnigy's pretty decent. But I'm not gonna lie. I like CNHL batteries. They power, man. They throw some power out of them batteries, man.
They do. Even I be running them little small 3S ones and the little Groms. Them things be moving.
Mm-hmm. RC Hotspot said my infraction mega is 6S. It's still 6S. Yeah, Mine, you know what? Mine started off. The crazy thing is, bro, every one of all my cars, just about I had to tinker with and do something to it. Cause mine started off as the Mega, that red and blue Mega, the brush version. I put 6S in it, kept tearing diffs up and tearing bodies and chassis up, and that's how I end up with an extra Vendetta yard sale.
Hey, so success of fitting that, it will push it though without breaking too much stuff.
Oh yeah, it'll go, it'll go.
I might have to upgrade then.
Like 337 said, I think Armor will do a Typhon on the new Talion chassis. Maybe. That's possible. Nice. Skillwork said SMC SRD packs have some serious punch if you're after C rating.
Yeah, I haven't tried them SMCs yet. I want to though.
Hotspot said metal diff and metal spur. Yeah, I got metal diffs in my Vendetta, my 6S Vendetta. I got. I can't remember if it's metal in this one or not. I can't see it now.
Yeah, I might have to do
put a light in there. Because some of these things got, a couple of them got them RC all-wheel drive diffs in it. I know I got metal diffs in these two for sure. Because I tore the diffs up in this one and put metal diffs in it. I switched the metal diffs and put metal diffs in this one when I started trying to speed run it. One of these two got metal diffs in it. I think it's this one. This one got plastic. Because I said I was going to make this one just a parking lot bash. I ain't want to make it too fast. That one got metal in it too. What's going on, all aspects? Welcome in to the live. How you doing? The Fred in the house said, hey, Ty, OG Speed Demon. What's going on?
Fred.
The Fred.
CG Teared Up says, Speed Demon, are you live streaming? And my bad, bro. I wasn't sub. I was tripping. I am now. Much love.
No, I ain't even live stream. I'm gonna do it next time, man.
Shelly said he's not streaming.
Yeah, I'm about to get off, fellas, man. You know that I gotta punch it in the morning, man. But if you're gonna do a live tomorrow or Saturday, man, I'll be back on.
Yeah, you already know we'll be on all weekend.
Hey, Ty, put me on solo real quick so I can show Speed something before he goes.
X-Max, baby.
Nice.
Hey, Speed. Here's those white arms I told you you'll never find no place.
Yeah, I ain't never seen them before.
Yeah, white arms, dude, for the X-Max. Uppers, here's the lowers. Here's the uppers. I got the uppers right here, too. But yeah.
Man, you got some classics right there, man.
Yep, you ain't going to find these nowhere. So, yeah, that way you can see what they look like right there.
Heck yeah. Yeah, you got some stuff over there, OG.
It's all got to go, man. Taking up room. It's breathing my air. I gotta fill it up with Italian or a Savage X or something.
Speaking, you got something you want to tell the people before you get up out of here?
Oh yeah, man. Thanks for tuning in, man. Awesome live. Thanks. Shout out to Ty. Shout out to OG. Man, continue to tune back. I'll be back rocking with y'all tomorrow or Saturday if Ty do another live. Until then, guys, enjoy the hobby. Drive something. Be safe. Later.
Peace.
Yeah, tomorrow night, we'll be back. We'll be Nitro tweaking. Saturday night, I think Saturday night we're gonna do gonna be more dedicated to the airplanes. You know what I mean? Because one night we gotta pick a night to go for the airplane. Talk about some of the airplanes. We gotta pick a night. I don't know what night it's gonna be.
That's up to you, boss.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. That'll probably be the best night, Saturday night. But of course, we're gonna mix it up. All right, Speed Demon, appreciate you joining. Y'all don't forget to check out Speed Demon, fellas. Much love and respect. Hey, I see two of them in the house. I ain't had a chance to play this in a while. Let's go.
Excuse me, everybody. Please listen up. I do need your attention. I'm going to say this once because I ain't going to say it again. All right? We almost had an altercation up in here. I don't want it to happen again. All right? So remember these 3 words. Respect my house. All right?
I ain't
Yeah,
had a chance.
buddy.
I ain't had a chance to play it in a while. Y'all been cleaning up. Hey, y'all know y'all like to see it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every now and then, y'all know y'all like to see
Yeah.
it anyway. Hey, former said, Dean's Chastity, tell me what the plan is, Ray.
So what the plan is, Ray? We need to know what the plan is.
Oh my God, y'all are too silly, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. You guys are legendary. Your dad said, Fun Zone, how y'all doing on this fine Thursday? Doing pretty good. She just heard up, said, SMC on order. I'll try it. I'll be trying soon. Mm-hmm. Skillwork said, I have the 6300 6S brick for my FTL Popeye, and it's way too powerful. I got you.
Slightly bent, just a little bit. Not bad.
Hold on, let's see. Let me get you on something. What you got here, OG?
It's a little bent. Slightly bent. Yeah, it's all right. that mug is like a boomerang. You throw around a tree now. Look at that.
Tyler Ryan in the house. Let's see. The Fred in the house speaking to everybody. Hey, all aspects, hotspot, J-Man, Scale Works, Flat 227, Linden, Dwayne, J-Man, Jim's RC, PPK, Lasso Kid, CG, aka Current Gangster, and Joker, Coffee Cup, Michelle, Jimbo, and Rain. What's going on? Mm-hmm.
So be long.
Night Speed, Have a great night, Speed Demon. Yes, sir. Everybody saying peace out to Speed Demon. Pilot Ryan in the house. What's going on, Pilot Ryan? Pilot Ryan will be going to Beat the Creek. Looking forward to some of that footage. I know what you were saying the other night. But you're probably gonna have a hard. I know it's gonna be so much going on, man. And it's gonna be so much footage that you're gonna be able to capture. Not even just capturing your own vehicles, just seeing other people crawl. You know, I'm not gonna lie. If I went, I probably would do more filming other people's rigs and just crawling spots and things like that, river crossings and creek crossings, before I even recorded my own. Honestly,
they got flooded out last year. They got flooded out, which made it even better because the rivers were higher, the creeks were higher, mud everywhere. I mean, it was cool. It was cool.
Yeah, a couple people I know went last year and they got rained out. It was raining when they got there.
Yeah.
Well, no, it rained at night, and it kept raining, and then they ended up leaving the next day. 34 thumbs up. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You guys are legendary. 36 likes. Right now, currently, you guys are legendary. Appreciate you all. Pilot Ryan in the house. Greetings. Skillwork said, LOL. Bro, man, looking down like, I'm gonna be back for a sandwich. I'm gonna be back for a sandwich. That is too funny. Nice. CG tear it up said, I'm thinking about getting a Castle Cobra 6S ENC and paired it with my XRT or the X Monster. I seen DuRC do one in his X Monster, I believe. Just an ENC. It's crazy. Better. I got you. My Fred in the house speaking to OG and Michelle. Michelle A said, I love Castle. Scarework said, it'll buff out OG. That is too funny.
Yep, it will.
Joker said, just put it in a hydraulic press, OG. Michelle A said, V-Lock, welcome in and thanks. Mm-hmm. I said, dang, OG knocking Sonic coins out of his stuff.
Oh, yeah, always. That's what I do. What they're for.
CG said, Michelle, I've never tried them, but I'm going to. I got you.
Yeah.
OG said, yeah, I have the Max 6, love it. Got you. Everybody speaking to Pilot Ryan. PKK said, yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Michelle A said, I've never had one CG, but I want one. Mm-hmm. Nice. PPK said, looking forward to airplane night. Awesome. We definitely gonna do it up. Mm-hmm. Michelle A speaking of Pilot Ryan. Eli said, what's up, CG? Michael Graham, Grandma Vic, Grandma Pico Vic, Jim's RC Fun, WB, Pete Papa, Pete, Pat Pup, Pat Pete, Pat. We're just gonna call him Pat. Oh my God, awesome. Michelle A said 19 likes in our chat. You're all awesome. Absolutely.
Yep.
Mike Graham said I'm gonna build a Revo 3.3 that will make the Savage look like a Hasbro toy. Chastity, shots fired.
He was laying down speed runs and stuff last year that should not have been able to come out of a Revo. That stuff was crazy last year.
Speed Demon said Hobby Wing all day, baby. Michelle A said, oh, shots fired. Dang, Michael. Skill Work said, does OG have any shelf queens? Everybody shooting a pilot round and beat up. OG, you got any shelf queens over there?
I wouldn't call them shelf queens, no, because I mean my Nitro touring cars, my TC3s are probably my shelf queens because I don't run those. But yeah, that's about all I got.
Got you.
I run everything.
CJ Teared Up said, almost time for Beat the Creek. I won't make it this year, but next year. Gotcha. Michelle A said, Beat the Creek looked amazing. Yeah. Beat the Creek, Beat the Barn. Man, that Beat the Barn looked so daggone. Man, it looked so cool. They be crawling all up, man, all up through the ceiling. Man, chastity. You better be able to drive or your car gonna hit the ground. I think it's a safety net though, but still, that Beat the Barn is something else. What's my guy name? Thompson RC. He normally goes, man. Yeah. I watched him go live and make some videos maybe last year. I think it was awesome.
Yeah.
Thompson RC was crawling around with Dennis, trail crawlers.
Well, he's ready to go again. See how long it goes before we break him this time.
Let's see. We got you on solo, OG. What you got?
Shocks are back on. 775 shock towers back on. For the first time. Compliments my bestie Michelle. I bent the rear. I put the 775 in the rear. I finally bent the front. I put the 7075 in the front. So we'll see how long this one lasts. But nope, he's ready to go now. He'll be back in action tomorrow.
Gotcha. Let's see. Got too many pages open.
Again?
I had about 7 open. All right. We go something different. Kyosho Phaser MK2 1970 Chevelle 1/10 scale electric brushless ready to run dark blue FZ02L with Synchro KT 3231 P plus radio chassis.
Nice.
I love this right here, man. Man, that Chevelle, boy. Now that's a good looking ride right there, fellas. That's a great looking car. Jimmy said, are the speed runs still going or they finished? Yeah, we haven't even really started. I haven't made a run yet. Nobody made a run actually yet. I may take my Typhoon with me to work tomorrow. Try to make a hit. But I honestly, I was waiting for my receivers to come because I want to get all my receivers on one transmitter on my radio master. I'm starting to hate using that that hot RC transmitter. I spilled some coffee in it. And every time I cut it on, it's stuck in reverse. And I gotta mess with it to get it to work. So I'm just tired of it. Skill Word said, Urban, did you see the link I posted about the new drift chassis? No, I didn't see it. Turtle in the house said, what's good, Fun Zone, Urban and OG. Jimbo said, Beat the Creek is cool. Jimbo, you ever been to Beat the Creek? PPK said, yeah, I saw the limited edition Red Cat last night. What kind of Red Cat was it? Let's see what let's check out the specs of this thing. 2S lipo. It's saying brushless, sensorless. ESC brushless, sensorless, but it's not saying what size. Let's see. Did I miss something? This combo delivers ample torque while pushing the car up to 40 miles an hour, 65 kilometers, with the included 32 tooth pinion gear. Torx 10E brushless motor paired with a Brains 10 V2 speed controller. That means nothing to me. That's Chinese to me, man. It's not saying. I mean, it can't be so big. It's 2S and it's gonna go 40 miles an hour. I mean, it can't be so big.
Superhero in the house. Turtle.
Yeah, sir. Turtle in the half shell in the building. What's going on? Oh no, it's not saying. It don't even tell you. This is. They may need to be shot for this one. Okay. Okay, man. That's how y'all gonna play it. All right. Oh yeah, they make the hang on rider as well. I forgot about it. Chastity. Man, come on, man. What are you doing? Come on, man. I'm not even doing that. That's not how you spell it. Look, okay. Okay, I'll take it. That's not how I spell it, but okay. All right, there we go. This is one thing I really like. This hang on rider, man. This thing is sweet. 169.99. One A scale motorcycle kit. I always wanted one of these, but I was just afraid it's gonna be a yard sale.
Everything's got the capabilities of being a yard sale.
Nah, I mean this one right here is
You can't let that stop you.
that's true too, but at the same time, is it something I'm gonna actually use? Considering I got on-road tires for my Pro Moto, like I probably wouldn't even use this. But let's go ahead and get a copyright. Let's go. Yeah, that thing is sweet right there, fellas. Sweet. I like it. Oh, that's a mini Z. That's a mini Z. The phaser roller is only 169. And that's the same thing that Chevelle was getting on. Was the phaser chassis. That's different. Okay, PPK said it was the Red Cat Founders Edition. I got you. Turtle said Cadillac had a great trip. You know, epic footage. Jimbo said I want to go not that far from me. CG Teared Up said, Doc, I ate so much pizza when I was in New Jersey 2 weeks ago. I love pizza. Rinks in the house said, what's up, everybody? Got stuck at work. What's going on?
Well, Ranks.
RC Hotspot said, bro, I might have to get this. Skillwork said, it's the Kill Show D2 chassis kit, Urban Legend. They dropped the video on it. I got you. Wayne said, sorry, I was listening, but I was ordering pizza. Now I'm listening. Want to pick it up? I got you. Labo Still Fire said, man, work busy today. They know this is my fun zone time. LOL. RC Hotspot said, supercharger butterfly moves with servo. Everybody speaking to everybody. J-Man said Chevelle is definitely one of my favorites. I like this one from the faculty movie. Michelle said Rinks, aka Problem Child. Let me see. Rinks said I love my hold on. I would love a Kill Show Nitro Blizzard, but they are not cheap. Yeah, I was looking at one of them. J-Man said pretty neat how it leans the head in terms. Yeah, that hang-on rider is pretty darn neat, man. Rink said without the gyro, that thing, hold on, without the gyro thing that Losi has, I think it would be very good. Without the gyro thing that Losi has, without the gyro thing that Losi has, I don't think it would be very good. Oh yeah, they got another one, another version that has something like, you know how Losi has like gyro built inside of the bike. It's another version that came out a few years ago that has the gyro in the back wheel, and the back wheel is like a solid rear wheel. I forgot the name of it. They sell it mostly overseas, from what I've seen. Same thing, 2S LiPo. How fast is this thing gonna go? I'll tell you that looked pretty good. Pretty good. Kill Show got here. KC10. KC10. Hold on. Whoa. Stop it. Kill Show KC10 Land Cruiser 60, 10th scale, 4x4. Ready, set, brushed. rock crawler with synchro K10 231P plus 2.4 gigahertz radio. Got you. That thing looking really scale right there. Ooh, like that. Oh, look at that. That look good right there, fellas. Look more toy grade right here, but in these photos right here, it look real scale. That one right there look toy grade, like I don't know what. Well, not really toy grade, but I don't know. The windows, I don't know. Straight axles. Mm-hmm. Might be something special. Nice. Pilot Ryan said the Land Cruiser is dope. They got a blue one now. You doing it wrong, said. I like the Phaser drift car. I got you. All right, Hotspot said, all right, I gotta finish some editing before bed. I'll catch you guys next time, no problem.
Hey, Hotspot.
PPK said, hope the Giants pick up something good. The Fred said, anyone else have the NFL draft on in the background? No. I see everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me see. Like you just said, NFL Seahawks pick number 32. What pick they on right now? You doing the wrong, said Kyosho makes killer scale bodies. Yeah, man. Kyosho and Tamiya, they make some of the best bodies ever. I'm telling you. Those mini Z's, man, those mini Z's look so wicked. Look at these little things, man. If they had a track around here where I could race these, man, I would be all in. All in. The friend said a lot of Ohio State Buckeyes went early. I got you. Yes, sir. Take care, Hotspot. Everybody saying later, Hotspot. Michael Bird said killer bodies are cool too. Yeah. Man, look at that right there. Oh my God. An old school RX-7. Chesapeake. Man, if I had a mini Z track, I'd be all in, fellas.
That's why I never started on them, because there's too many bodies, dude. They got like 86 or 80 something bodies out for the mini Z's, and they're all just awesome. I'd have to have one of each.
Exactly. And look, dude, I see so many people with mini Z collections. They have little scale garages set up, and they have so many in there. And I'm like, dude, that is crazy. And not only do they have one scale garage, they have 2 or 3 scale garages full of cars.
And I'd be right there with them.
Man's versus Hobby, what's going on? Welcome man to the live. The Fred said still on the first night. Still round 1, 19th pick. I got you. Mike Bird said that's cool. You doing the wrong, said Dad was a Buckeye. What time is it? Hour and 19 minutes in. Chastity. It's too early for that. It's too early for that. I don't know what happened just then, OG. It's too early for that.
I don't know what you're doing, bro. I have no idea. I gave up trying to figure it out. I just over here minding my own business, digging through my hoard of parts is all I'm doing. Get my parts around for the next build. I'm about to put another Savage together.
Yeah, I was looking at this car right here. And I watched a couple of videos. Now I was looking at it strictly because that $99 price tag. I said, boy, $99 is not bad. I mean, I picked it up, mess around with it, see how it is. Man, a lot of people said do not. A lot of people that have this car said don't buy it. It was like, man, that spur gear, that plastic spur gear, the way it's made, all of them are deformed, and it was like it's really not worth it. You know, I mean, it's a decent little car for a beginner, but it was like I wouldn't buy that one. It's another one. I forgot which one it is. It said it's around the same price, maybe around $149. We may even find it. Yeah, I saw a lot of people bought this one right here last year, man. This Kyosho Ultima SB Doom Master. 110 two-wheel drive off-road buggy. What's my guy name? Spare Time RC. He definitely had one of these right here as well. Does look good. That looks
Shout
good.
out to Mikey Bird. Shout out to Mikey Bird.
Yes, sir. Shout out everybody out there. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see what this one. Okay. Transmitter, receiver, servo, 540 motor, everything. Electronic speed controllers, battery, battery charger, polycarbonate paint, silicone oil for the shocks, and tools to assemble it. So you're gonna need everything. So this is another kit as well. Like you said, Kyosho kits they're not cheap.
Nope. That's why I buy used and redo them. I got 5 transmissions sitting right here, not doing nothing. I like it that way.
What is this? Two-wheel drive buggy. Oh, so this is an RTR. Copyright. Let's go.
Oh Jesus, here we go.
That's a funny looking car. Steelwork said, hold on. Agreed, almost fell for the Sandmaster too. Yeah, that Sandmaster. Once you start watching the videos and everybody start talking about that spur gear and stuff like that, it makes you say, nah, it's not the car for me. Even though they said it is an upgraded spur gear for it. I think GPM or somebody makes it. But they said it's hard to find it. Loose conditions make them look fun. Yeah. I mean, honestly, any kind of car, as long as it's more than one, if you got 2 or anything, it's gonna be fun. I don't care what it is. You can have 2 brush cars, and as long as you got somebody to drive with, it's gonna be fun.
Yep. That's facts.
Okay, here's the Ultima. I think that somebody was saying they had one of these maybe in the chat earlier. Remind you, like I said, Lobo 3 and Golden Arrow days. The Fred said Dwayne's still not selling either the DBL XE or the Vendettas. Jim's RC Fun said so much fun in the fun zone. Flyboy05 said looked like a mini Losi DBXL. Dwayne said left my chance, yo. Stop motion video. Mike Bird said very true, Ty. You doing the wrong, said true, Ty. Jim Man said buggies are cool looking. Yes, sir. PPK said I want a buggy. Look pretty sweet, man. Copyright, let's go.
Copyright.
The 1987 Palmer IFMA two-wheel drive world champion from the United States, Joel Johnson.
What car were you using to win the final here today?
The Kyosho Ultima.
This is it, huh? Okay. Oh. That's just how I remember it.
This is certainly a perfect remake of the original kit. I mean, I think the most distinct feature was the tub chassis. When I first opened it up or saw it, that was really unique and interesting. This is what made the car really unique in its look and style was the tub chassis and the real skinny body, which is very Akira, very much more of a scale look for everything. Still, I love the wheel. The wheel's identical. Of course, the red shocks, which are very iconic in the Kyosho line. That was my first world championship. Weird because I'd never, it was like I was an on-road guy and still hadn't got my on-road world championship. Went over there, had the package right, and got it done. It was pretty exciting. I was very nervous. I remember driving and being in the lead, but not leading many off-road races. It's just hard to understand. And I think I crashed a couple times. Amazingly enough, all we had was a drop-off, and I still couldn't get the car, home without a crash. But overall, it was just a great experience. And, as a first world championships, I don't think I could ask for any more of a better experience than that. Really cool.
Castle if you're trying to go fast. Hobby Wing, more budget, reasonably priced. Castle if you really want to go
Happy
fast.
To see you guys re-release this. And I'm sure all the Kyosho fans out there are going to really loving that this is coming back. So
that's pretty cool. They've been running this thing since the 80s. The Kyosho Optima off-road racer 1/10 two-wheel drive buggy kit. It's pretty cool. Let's see what else they got over here for us to check out. Kyosho Neo 4.0, 1/8 scale buggy. That thing looks sweet. All right, Joker, have a good night. We appreciate you joining. Fly327 said I got the original Ultima. Nice. It's a sweet looking buggy right there, man. You see this thing from the side. What is all that over there? If the battery go right here, what is this? Oh my God. Y'all see that Dean's connector hiding down in there?
Dean's, baby.
Dean's, baby.
Dean's, baby.
Oh my God, Dean's, baby. We see you hiding in there, Dean's. We see you. I see you. Oh man, that's hilarious. The Inferno Neo 4.0. I got you. Neo 4.0 VE. Ready, set, 1/8 scale off-road electric brushless buggy, turquoise with synchro, same thing, radio, synchro radio, KP radio, KT radio. Gotcha. So you only need batteries, charger, Phillips screwdriver. Man, I know you ain't got Phillips hardware on this car, man. It does have 17mm hexes though. Okay, they give you some little Allen wrenches. Okay, finished body complete with printed color scheme. Gotcha. Factory assembly chassis complete with control linkages. Also, everything's on it. That's pretty sweet. Man. It's nice. I see why Richard be like these.
Okay, also ain't no joke, bro. There's no joke.
So this is basically the brushless versions of the nitros that he has.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's why he's got one of. That's why he's got one of each. He's got the electrics and the nitros for all of them. He's got the healthiest collection I've seen.
You got a video for that? I doubt it. No video, no copyright for that one. Let's continue on. Let's get us another copyright real quick. I think we looked at the Optima already. That Bel Air coupe looks pretty sweet.
That's why I like my little Kyosho FW06. It's the perfect kit. Perfect kit.
Man, look at all these. Wow. What is that? Oh, man. Chassis T. A Supra.
Yep.
That's sweet right there. That's stinking sweet. Oh, yeah, that's stinking sweet right there. Like it a lot. Like it a lot. Try to think about these Kyosho phasers. Let me get back over here. Let me get back to the chat because I can't see all. I'm looking at this one and I can't even see the chat when I'm over there doing all that. It look like a limited Losi DBXL. So much fun in the fun zone. I got you. Wayne, I'm not selling. I got you. Love my stop motion video. Nuggets are cool. I think I already read all this. I turned the punch up in my new infraction. It's crazy fast. I don't even know if I'm going to put the sweet pinion in it. I want a buggy. Mike Bird said hello to Wayne. I got the original Ultima. Got you.
I got.
All right, Joker. You have a good night. Yeah, appreciate you joining.
I got a 4S. I got a 4S race buggy. I got a electric 8-scale buggy that nobody's even seen.
CJ, I feel you on that. I feel you. Thanks. I feel that the price on the Cobra Castle Cobra 6 ain't that bad. Ain't even bad.
Castle's all right, but certain people have a problem with them catching on fire and burning up, and I've seen it happen more than once. The same person.
A lot of people, lottie dottie, everybody have a problem with the catching on fire. Don't do that, OG.
Yep.
Oh,
Well, hey, I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be nice.
they gonna them castles gonna throw that power down, but they gonna throw sometimes they gonna throw too much power down, and guess what?
Yeah.
Sparky Deans for real.
Exactly. Poop, there it is.
Hey,
Yep.
an official fire hazard.
Oh yeah, official.
Like you said, bird. I've been lucky. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You doing it wrong. Say I love the retro kits. Take me back to the day. Mm-hmm. That's cool, Fly. You right about that. Mm-hmm. Bird, I was an RC junkie. Mm-hmm. Probably the fastest buggy ever from the Dean's connector. That was concrete. That was concrete until it started running on it with the Deans and it turned into sand. LOL. Chastity. You doing it wrong. Say and it's on backwater. That is too funny. Definitely a good addiction. Fly could be a lot worse. Yes, sir. Mike Bird said, but still Fly. But still, Moon over Miami. OG chat. What's going on? How you doing? Welcome in, Moon over Miami.
What's up, Moon?
Gotcha. You doing it wrong. Said my face is old school GTR. Gotcha. Jim's RC Fun said, I like to get the Charger and the Chevelle. Yeah, they definitely look good. J-Man said, I want to get some new RCs. There are some nice ones. Probably wait a bit. Once summer hits, I'll be at the lake and all the time. Hold on. I'll be at the lake all the time doing RCs. I got you. She just said, "Oh yeah, I did see that. I don't know now because I don't like fives. I forgot about that. I think I seen 5 different videos and I'm not sure they way more than that. Yeah, sometimes they catch on fire, man. They throw some power through there, man. They throw so much power, it's crazy. Nice. PPK said charging up batteries for tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Mike Bird said I can totally understand my friend J-Man. Gotcha. OG said I way cross. Brett complained about them.
It was supposed to be the Brit that the Brits complained about.
Oh, I see it. Oh,
yeah,
I see what you're saying.
I watched him catch on fire with him more than a couple times, where he complains about it. Why he don't like using them.
What year is that Camaro body? 60 something. I say 60, 69 Camaro body. Turtle said I'll smoke 6+ Castle ESCs. Hey Turtle, you always smoking something. Turtle will test something up, just so we clear. Turtle will test something up. And I'm looking forward to seeing Turtle joining us on Saturday night. Turtle will be back. Hey, if he's not working the swing shift, I forgot. She just said, oh yeah, that's sweet. Gonna be the first body I get. I got you. They got some nice ones, even, man, the Charger, 70 Charger. The freaking Datsun. Oh, that's definitely a Datsun. Yep. 71 Datsun. The El Camino, bro. Woo-wee. And they got the nicest one, not that little square little box one that they came out in the 80s. Man, even though that was a good one too, but it couldn't hold a candle to this one. What? A Mercedes GT? Chastity. I remember they thought I was gonna wreck that car. I used to work at a Mercedes dealership, and they had me clean one of these cars and bring it to the showroom. They were scared as I don't know what. They thought I was gonna wreck it.
Would have been scared too.
Hey, at first but what I said, no, I'm gonna tell you what I did. Cause see, what I normally do when they take them in the showroom, I pull it around there in front of the door and I park it. I'm not driving it in here. Y'all driving in here. So when you hit something, you can't blame Ty for it.
Nope.
Let me see where we at. Hold on. I smoke. Okay, I got you. Not hard to keep it lit either, Turtle. Yeah, it's definitely hard to keep that thing lit. Fly 37s, I used to flame the Tech and ESCs all the time. Novak too.
I used to run the crap out of Novak. I used to run a lot of Novak.
Scarework said, there she is. Rink said, the El Camino was the mullet of the automotive world. Business up front and a party in the back. You already know. My brother said, hi, Turtle. They might work better if you put them in an RC car instead of trying to smoke it. But Fred said, that's why I really like watching IMSA racing and the GT cars. Yes, sir. Flat 37 said, Coach Chelsea always out of stock up here. They are always. Jim said, be right back. Got to feed the kid. Absolutely. Yeah, they are always out of stock. But they have some nice stuff, man. Not going to lie.
What are you doing over there?
Hey,
what are you doing over there, huh?
I'm crashing. We got 18 minutes in the show. I'm crashing. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm crashing and burning over here. I'm making it, but I'm crashing.
Oh man.
Hey, I did pretty well to make it this far. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
All I'll say is you are almost 50, so I'll give you a break. You're getting old, so you know I get it. I get it.
Hey, look. Hey, you said Bachelor went live about 10. I was in bed before 10. Listen, legs cramping, everything. Dude, I woke up. It was 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, man, what you doing up at 5? I'm like, man, what time I went to sleep? I had to literally think about what time I went to sleep. I'm like, why am I up so early? Because this makes no sense.
You went to bed. You went to bed with banker's hours. That's why.
Oh my God. Is this a Mazda? Oh no, Toyota Celica. Okay.
Toyota Celica.
Is this a Mazda? Oh my God. My daddy had a blue one just like this. Some kind of little Mazda looked like this back in the day. Oh my God. Bring back memories. But the Supra, sweet, fellas. I wouldn't mind getting one of them kill shows and get a couple of bodies. I wonder how much of the bodies.
Well, they're not bad. They're not bad price.
Cause it looked like some of the kits are. Oh, that go one. The body's $64.99. Okay, that. No, this one is $117 for this body. But that Chevelle does look good. Oh, it got the motor and the exhaust pipes for it too now.
Yeah.
I got you. Oh, and this one is clear. Oh, this one is. Oh, that's even better. I can paint my own. $64. That's even better. Kyosho Phaser may be in my future. Because the roll is what, $169? That's not bad at all. Then buy a body, paint it up how I want. 1-star review. That's not good.
Yeah, well, you know. You know.
Oh, that's a mini Z. Most of these are mini Z's right here. This is what Rinks right here. Rinks want right here. And it's in stock. I think this is an electric version though. Yeah, this is electric. This is a 12 scale. Here you go, Rinks. $339.99. You be ready for next winter.
$339.99.
The Kyosho Blizzard 2.0 112 scale ready set all terrain snowcat. Hey, we get 5 minutes worth of snow. This will be a waste of time for me. Our snow is melted. By the time I get outside and get ready to run my car, boy, you better go outside and run it that day when the snow hit the ground, because the next day it's gone. I'm telling you, it's out of here like last year. And look sweet, man. Oh, copyright. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Ray in the house. West, y'all.
All right.
Ray, what you doing Saturday night? Come play with us on Saturday. Ray said I want to get one to plow my sidewalk. Well, yeah, that electric version is perfect. 12 scale. Jump out some fun said Chevelle yellow and black stripes. Yellow with black stripes. Yeah, that would be dope.
Oh, with the black hugging stripe.
Scale word said I could do my old man Chevelle in deep purple. Dwayne said Kyosho MK2 is 10th scale. Scale word said, ooh, that's clean. Ring said no phaser chassis. Gune said no weight. Those are 10th scale. Yeah, they're 10th scale. But not the mini Z's. Some of the mini Z's. Some of them are the mini Z's we had on the screen. Ring said got a funny story about the sport reaction from Nitro Friday. Went from victory to defeat and a dumb chastity to genius. Let's see. Let's see what else we got. All these like mini Z's. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely all mini Z's. Kyosho MX-01 Mini Z 4x4 ready set Jeep Wrangler. Unlimited Rubicon. Mini Z Crawler. Did I miss this? When did this happen? I must have missed this. I don't know how I missed all this. I know nothing about this one. What scale is this? Copyright. Let's go and get one.
I got 20 now. Be all right.
Hey, it'll be tomorrow before I
Today
get all
we've
these
got our
copyrights off.
hands on the newest addition to the Kyosho Mini Z 4x4 family of RC crawlers, and it features a couple of updates, including this fantastic four-door Jeep Wrangler Rubicon body that has been reproduced for an RC experience that fits in the palm of your hand. So what do we think of the new Jeep Wrangler Mini Z? Let's find out. The Kyosho Mini Zs were first released in 1999, over 20 years ago, and they were really simple RC cars that came pre-assembled and ready to go, with one of the hallmarks of the vehicles being the ultra-realistic scale bodies, with almost any body style you could imagine being offered as a Mini Z. So naturally, collectors love them, anyone looking for exciting indoor RC action loved them, and even those looking to do high-paced mini racing could find a home with the Mini Z. Well, earlier this year, Kyosho released their very first Mini Z 4x4s, which are miniature scale four-wheel drive trucks designed to overcome harsh terrain. They're crawlers. For body styles, there were only two at the time, the Jimny Sierra and the Toyota 4Runner. Compared to the on-road Mini Z cars, these 4x4s are slow-paced, but the off-road capabilities, and especially the scale looks and details, are still there with these off-road bodies. If you've been following us for a while, you may have seen our Toyota 4Runner video back in early February, where we reviewed the truck, went over the 4Runner body, and then we drove it. It's a great little truck, and if you want to know more, I recommend you go back and check out that video. But now it's been a few months later, and Kyosho has released their next Mini Z 4x4, the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. And it's just like those other two trucks, except for one main difference, which we'll get to later. Now, some things that never change. This Jeep Wrangler Mini Z 4x4 comes pre-assembled as a ready set out of the box, so it's ready to go. All of the electronics are included. The entire body has been painted and detailed. The only thing required are AAA batteries. And you'll need 4 AAAs for the included transmitter, and you'll need another 4 to power the truck. And on those AAA batteries, the Rubicon will have about an hour of runtime because it is a 1/24th scale mini crawler. So how big is 1/24th scale? Well, the truck is 197 millimeters long, 87 millimeters wide, and 89 millimeters tall, with a total weight without batteries of only 235 grams, which is lighter than my cell phone. For a size comparison, here's the Jeep against its brother, the Mini Z Toyota 4Runner. Here is the 1/10 scale Kyosho Mad Van. And here is the large 1/8 scale Kyosho MP9 Nitro Buggy. As you can see in the sizing department, the Rubicon is pretty dang small, which makes it even more impressive just how detailed they were able to make this body. Now up front, you'll notice our round Jeep headlights with proper transparent headlight lenses. There are no LED headlights here, but you could easily add your own separately. Between the lenses, we have our proper Jeep grille, our plastic bumper with D toe rings, our hood latches on each corner, and 2 more lenses found on these black Jeep fenders. These lenses are non-functional. Now moving up the hood, you'll see our matte black vents, our hood latches, our wiper cowl, and our plastic windshield wipers. Moving to the sides, each of the 4 doors feature a black attached door handle, and the front doors even feature these mini door locks in a silver finish. And let's not forget our black matte side mirrors that even have some silver paint inside to look reflective. Now below the doors, there are black matte running boards that go from fender to fender. And then going up, we have a full length window drip gutter running the entire length of our hard top that is again in matte black. Then to add to that, we have our accurately placed fuel cap on the left side and our black antenna on the right side. With the windows, they're a black tinted transparent plastic material. From far away, the windows look blacked out, but if you get close enough, with the right light, you can see inside. With the side windows, they even have this little black trim going around them. It's really hard to see, but it's another really small detail to polish up the realistic looks. If we move to the back of the Rubicon, we have a proper spare tire and wheel that is functional and usable if needed. Now that spare tire is actually connected to our rear bumper, not the body. And that bumper, just like the front bumper, features 2 D toe rings. Both bumpers also feature holes to add your own LED lights if you want to. Now there is one thing about this body that we haven't talked about, and that's how it secures to the chassis. Typically, RC vehicles need to use body clips that sit outside the body. They're visible, and they usually don't look very good. But with all the Mini Z 4x4 vehicles, they use this hidden fastening system where body posts secure to the chassis on the underside using these wires. So to remove the body, you essentially push these wires back and carefully push out these posts, and the body will come free. But you don't need to remove the body often. The on-off switch is accessible from the bottom in the back, so you really only need to remove the body to swap out your batteries. Now up front, underneath the hood area, is where the batteries sit in this specially made cage that holds the 4 AAA batteries. Directly in front of that is our chassis mounted servo, and then behind the cage is the 130 sized motor and transmission. If for some reason you're unhappy with the speed of the truck, which is about a walking pace, 5 different pinion gears are included, plus the spacers needed to adjust the gear mesh to the new gearing. The smallest pinion gear already comes installed on the truck, so it already has maximum torque and crawling power. So if you change to a larger pinion gear, you're going to lose some of that torque, but you will gain top speed. The last electronic item is our 2-in-1 speed controller and receiver unit located at the back of the truck. This 2-in-1 unit features 2 different ports. One if you want to install the optional gyro stabilization, and then the second for the Kyosho LED light kit for headlight and taillight functionality. And that's about it for our electronics. But if you start stripping those away from our chassis, then you'll start to see our raw chassis consists of steel chassis rails that everything else builds on, like our link suspension with real metal rods in the lower position, and then a plastic wishbone style link up in the top. That wishbone then connects to our solid axles right on the top of the axle pumpkin. Inside those axles are metal ring and pinion gears, as well as metal axle shafts, but as a safety precaution, the truck is still equipped with a slipper system just in case. Now earlier in this video, we mentioned that the Jeep Rubicon was just like the other Mini Z 4x4s, except for one thing, and that thing is the wheelbase. With the previous Jimny and 4Runner bodies, those trucks had a wheelbase of 110 millimeters, but the Jeep Rubicon's wheelbase is 120 millimeters. And that extra centimeter might not sound like a lot, but for a vehicle of this size, that's pretty significant. One of the biggest advantages to having that extra wheelbase, aside from having extra stability and climbing performance, is that the body can be made more snugly over the chassis with less of it overhanging off. If you notice on the 4Runner here, the body overhangs a lot over the chassis, which reduces our ability to approach obstacles and climb over them. With the Rubicon body, the stretched chassis greatly reduces the overhang here. It's going to help improve our approaches, and overall it makes the body and chassis together a bit more fitting. When we were driving the Rubicon, I don't think we even got it to roll back on itself once when climbing. But in our previous video with the 4Runner, we did get that truck to roll back a few times trying to climb things. This is probably due to that extra wheelbase just being a more solid foundation for the truck, and with less overhang off the back, it's less weight back there. Now for just regular driving, the Rubicon handles like a proper crawler, just a miniature one. It's stable, it has smooth throttle response, it's really easy to operate, and it looks amazing. Even after falling several feet to the ground when we were crawling, nothing broke on the vehicle or the body. We only have these few little nicks and dings that we could easily patch up with a little paint or maybe a black Sharpie. Perhaps the worst thing I could say about the truck is that it is as tall as it is wide, so if you start side hilling a little too extreme, it's gonna roll over on you. And then the rubber tires, they're pretty good tires. They're officially licensed, but if they were just in a little bit softer rubber compound for more traction, they would hook up a lot better on certain surfaces. But that's not necessarily a serious con in any way, and I think the tires can be changed with aftermarket tires. But other than that, the Rubicon is really cool. And the best part about it is you can play with it anywhere and you don't need much space. You could stack up a pile of magazines, pile up your TV remotes and crawl over them. You could take the Jeep Rubicon and put it in your luggage so you have an RC to play with back at the hotel. There's a lot of possibilities you could do with a vehicle of this size. It's really up to you and there are no requirements. Just turn the truck on and drive. But if you don't want to do that, you can take the Rubicon and put it back on the stand that it came with, put it on the shelf and let it look good. Guys, you can go check out the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon by following our links down below. It's available in a gray and a white, and both versions are $199.99. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and leave us any questions or comments down below. I'm Brett from Main Hobbies. Thanks for watching.
$99.99.
All right. Somebody said, look at, hold on. Dwayne said, look at, check out the Mini Z buggy. Probably type it in because I didn't see a Mini Z buggy. Oh, I guess I did to you. It's a couple of them. Oh, well, this is a Kyosho Micro. These are the Mini Z buggies you were talking about right here. Pretty sweet little buggies. Pretty sweet little buggies. No video to get us a copyright. Wee. 8 AA batteries to get this joint going.
8? Wow.
Look, evidently 4 for the chassis and 4 for the transmitter.
Thought we were past the days of 8 batteries.
Yeah, I guess that's this little Mini Z. Oh, this is a Mini Z too. Looks pretty darn sweet, fellas. Let's go back. See what else we can spy over here. OG, how far you done got?
Oh, I've already tore this rear end of this Savage off and changed differentials twice now.
Which one you working on now?
That Savage that I put together the other day, I got to change the rear differential in it so I can use the roto start in it.
Oh, you got to have a different differential for the roto start?
Yeah, you got to have a new school differential for it, which gives you a big enough window. This window right here. This little window right here is where your roto start goes in. This one right here. And this allows you to get the roto start into the motor. The new shock towers and the new differentials, they have a bar that goes across here which stops it. It blocks you from getting the roto start in there no matter what angle you put it at. And because this is an old truck. This is before roto start. So I had to switch up and go back and get new diff tower, new shock tower, and a new differential, and put them all back together again.
Gotcha.
No biggie. No biggie.
Yeah, Matt Paul, somebody took it like that. You know how they do. Well, we at 47 now. It's saying 47.
Always.
But you know, as soon as I say something about it, like somebody gonna start playing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You already know that's somebody's sign to say, oh, it's time for me to start playing.
All I know is I enjoy living rent free. That's all I gotta say. I enjoy
Yes,
it.
sir.
I ain't gotta pay no bills.
So the A-Man make that RC. A-Man just selling them. Okay, show nice. Yep. And right when I get ready to read it, Ray said, look like OG is doing a little taparoo.
Taparoo. Out with the new, old in with the old.
Dub said, that ain't no Chastity Hammer, old man. Y'all are too funny.
You know as well as I do, it is.
You doing the wrong set. Did you already cover the Nitro KO show stuff? We looked at a couple of them. We looked at the Inferno MP11 or something like that. I think that was like the first one we looked at.
Yeah, the MP11, the new one.
Micro version of their MP buggy is buggy that's red. I got you. I like the color of that one, green and pink. My two favorite colors. I got you. 200 is also an awful lot for a crawler, boys and girls. Olin using adjustable hammer while ago. Paying for the brand, absolutely. Adjustable hammer, pinching style. That is too funny. Everybody speaking to WB. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Legendary. Hold on. Let me give it to you. You guys are legendary. Appreciate you all.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
And that is facts. And that is facts.
Let's go.
Sure enough.
Huh?
I said, sure enough.
Let's see. And look, my apologies to everybody over in OG chat. When I put the stuff up on the screen, when I'm looking at the cars and stuff, I can't see the chat. So I'm basically going off of my chat. That's the only reason I could respond back to everybody. Everybody I was missing, my sincere apologies. I wasn't doing that on purpose. You know, if I had a choice, if I had another phone sitting right here, that wouldn't have happened. Don't worry, we're working on that. We'll have one out here next time. I'll do better. You got to know better to do better.
Ain't worth no $3.99 a minute, Ray. I'm telling you.
I just want to know what the plan is, Ray.
I just want to know what the plan is, Ray. That's all. That's all.
One more time for your mouth.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, sir.
Just
Man,
like that.
this Red Cat Valkyrie, these drive axles, oh my God, that is the stupidest thing I've ever seen, bro. One of the original drive axles have grub screws in them, right? The replacement drive axles I bought, man, it's held together by a C-clip. I said, this is not gonna go well. This is not going to go well at all.
It's not going to end well, Ray. It ain't going to end well.
I'm telling you, I said this is not going to end well. And the thing about it is, I think the upgraded version is the ones with the C clips. And it's like, why y'all didn't go back with one with the grub screws? But after twisting the wheel a little bit back and forth, it looked like it's a little loose. So I don't know.
Yep. Yep.
I'm talking about the one with the grub screws in it. Seemed like they're a little loose.
Probably.
So it could be that could be the upgraded version. I don't know. With the C-clips, maybe. I don't know. I just don't know. What? What's this about? Let me see. Let me get back over here to the chat. 2 hours and 10 minutes in. 10:50 on the East Coast, fellas. Shout out to everybody out there, man. You guys are absolutely legendary. Don't forget to smash the like button on the way in, fellas. We are winding the show down. We will be back tomorrow night, Nitro tweaking, of course, with the Nitro community. So definitely come hang out with us tomorrow night. You already know. I try to do it a little different. Not really a little different. Try to just add in more talking about cars instead of just the freestyling that sometimes we do. You know. Shout out to the 32 still watching. You guys are legendary. OG.
Sure.
You got some of you on the. Oh, I see it. Oh, we hit a 50 ball. Let's go. Oh, let me give you some sound effect. We hit the 50 ball. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
I think OG at about 28. Michelle, what OG at 27 or 28? Got something you want to tell the people before we get out of here, OG?
Yep. Big shout out to Ty again for giving us a place to play. You all know that. It's an every night thing. Big shout out to all the guys, the 28 likes I got, the 6 that are still watching in my chat. All the shout out to you guys that are over there in the Fun Zone chat room too. And yeah, love, respect, and appreciate each and every one of you. We couldn't do it if it wasn't for you. So love you. Peace out. Catch you in the next one.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know how we do it. Much love and respect to everybody out there. Appreciate you all for coming rocking out with us for 2 hours and 12 minutes in. It is 10:51 on the East Coast. We definitely appreciate you all for coming hanging out with us. Definitely looking forward to hanging out again tomorrow night. Looking forward to a lot more of the guys joining next week or so. Some of the pilots joining, things like that. So pilots, be on the lookout. Links will be coming to you shortly. OG ranks is Lasso Kid. I mean, not it's Lasso Speedy. More. Hold on. Yeah. I got it. Yeah, shout out to everybody in chat, man. Appreciate you all for tuning in, rocking out with us. 2 hours and 13 minutes, 10:52 on the East Coast, man. Guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for coming and bearing with us, man. You know how we do, man. A lot of good times, fun times in the Fun Zone. You guys are absolutely legendary. Like I always said, man, until next time, get out there and drive your RCs, fly your planes and your drones. If you got a boat, put it in the water, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Shout out to Louis Linden, Chastity Speed Thermometer, and Loose Sandy Conditions. What you got for me, OG?
I just want to know what the plan is, Ray. That's it. Just want to know what the plan is.
Hey, and that's all we got for you. Backflip, baby. We respect North because here in North Carolina, we respect wildlife. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.